It's been over a month since iPhone 17 series launched in the Philippines. And a lot of fans were excited, especially because of the big upgrades on the base model. But what about the iPhone 17 Pro Max? Is it worth buying or is it something you can skip? Today, we're taking a closer look at the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I've been testing it for a while now, and in this video, we'll talk about the design, cameras, performance, battery life, and most importantly, whether this is actually worth your upgrade. Let's see. If you haven't watched our unboxing video yet, the process is very straightforward. It still comes with Apple's standard minimal packaging. You can check out the full unboxing video after watching this review. One of the most noticeable physical changes on the Pro variant this year is the design, and people are divided about it. Some aren't a fan of the new look, while others absolutely love it. The camera island, or what Apple now calls the camera plateau, is definitely larger. It's quite big, but personally, I like the new design and I don't find it distracting. It will really depend on your personal preference. For materials, the iPhone 17 Pro Max uses an aluminum unibody. We all know titanium from the 16 Pro lineup is stronger and more premium, but aluminum is lighter and offers excellent thermal conductivity. And this iPhone comes in 3 colorways this year: Cosmic Orange, Deep Blue, and Silver. You'll also notice the glass panel on the back that's necessary for wireless charging support. While in terms of durability, after using this phone daily for a month and frequently swapping cases, I haven't seen any scratches or discoloration like the ones circulating online. Apple equipped this with a ceramic shield back, which they claim is 4 times more resistant to cracks, while the front has ceramic shield 2 that offers up to 3 times better scratch resistance. Still, I recommend using a phone case and screen protector just to avoid scratches and dents. And here are the phone cases I personally use, but feel free to get one from UAG or any reputable brand. The iPhone 17 Pro Max features a large 6.9-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display with 120Hz ProMotion, Dolby Vision, and HDR10 support. It now reaches up to 3000 nits of peak brightness, making it easier to see the screen under direct sunlight. There's also an anti-reflective coating, although I haven't tested it personally because I immediately installed a screen protector, but it's still a welcome upgrade. Another helpful display feature is the new Display Pulse smoothing option, basically Apple's version of PWD-ME, which can reduce eye strain for sensitive users. For media consumption, the experience is excellent on the iPhone. The display looks premium, HDR content looks fantastic, and the speakers are powerful and full. In case you want to enhance the experience even more, you can pair it with the new Nothing Ear 3, which we also reviewed on BALASTECH.com. These wireless earphones deliver premium sound quality, strong noise cancellation, and great battery life. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is incredibly fast thanks to the new 3nm Apple A19 Pro chip. Honestly, its performance is more than enough, even for professionals. Multitasking is smooth, everything feels snappy, and exporting videos and editing photos is quick and seamless. For gaming, the performance is more than capable too. It can run demanding titles at medium to high settings with no problem. One of the biggest improvements this year is the vapor chamber cooling system. This helps maintain better thermals and allows sustained high performance. I played Genshin Impact for an hour and it only got warm, unlike older iPhones that heat up badly after just 15 minutes. Now let's talk about the cameras. The iPhone 17 Pro Max arrives with upgraded imaging, and this is one of the clear improvements from previous generations. It now has an 18-megapixel center stage front camera that lets you capture landscape-style selfies even while holding the phone in portrait orientation, which makes it feel more natural and easier to hold. On the back, you get 3 48-megapixel cameras. The older model only had a 12-megapixel periscope lens, but this one now supports up to 8 times optical quality zoom, making it great for concerts, events, and long-range shots. The ultra-wide camera performs well too, although you still see a bit of noise similar to the 16 Pro Max. But it's definitely usable, especially in well-lit conditions. For video, Apple still leads the industry. Stabilization is excellent, details are sharp, and overall video quality is top tier. It maxes out at 4K 120fps. An 8K option would have been nice. But honestly, quality is already great for content creators who rely on their phone for shooting. Trying out the dual capture mode. So, yeah. It's very helpful sa mga content creators. Battery life on the iPhone 17 Pro Max is solid. I'm getting a full day of heavy use. Apple claims up to 3 hours more than the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and that feels accurate. It only has a 4823 mAh battery, which sounds small compared to Android phones. But because the chipset and software are efficient, battery life ends up being very similar. It's not always about numbers. Optimization matters. It also now supports faster 40 watts wired charging, allowing you to charge up to 50% in around 20 minutes. I haven't tested full 40 watts because I'm using a Momax 35 watts charger. But even with that, it still charges noticeably faster than previous models. MagSafe remains at 25 watts. Hopefully, future iPhones support higher wireless charging speeds. The iPhone 17 Pro Max runs iOS 26 out of the box. It feels optimized and smooth on this device, although some users aren't a fan of the new liquid glass design. Personally, I've gotten used to it and I'm starting to appreciate it, but I still prefer the cleaner look of older versions. So, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is one of the best smartphones you can buy today, especially if you know you'll take full advantage of its features. It's perfect for professionals, content creators, and heavy users. You get powerful performance, great cameras, strong battery life, and overall reliability. It's also a worthy upgrade if you're coming from an older iPhone like the 14 Pro or below. The improvements are very noticeable, but if you already have a 15 Pro Max or 16 Pro Max, you can skip this generation. You can get the iPhone 17 Pro Max at Digital Walker and Beyond the Box starting at 91,999 pesos. I recommend getting the 512GB or higher because 256GB is too limiting for most users today. And by the way, all the products featured in this video, including the Nothing Ear 3, are tagged. You can check them in the description below. That's it for our iPhone 17 Pro Max review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's it for now. See you in the next video.